is a studio day for me. So I've been rinsing some yarn and getting some dye pots ready. And I am going to go and now make myself a little drink, a nice hot drink, because I think I can feel a cold coming on at this critical time of the year. So yeah, I'm gonna make hot drink and try not to go too crazy today. I picked some really nice dahlias yesterday. They look really good. I'll show them to you in a little minute. And I also wanted to show you this colourway that I dyed up, which I'm really into. I still have to rinse it. This is copper, and I'll have this colour on Hearth sock as well, because Laura Penrose is knitting, well, she designed the Maxine sweater in the Hearth sock. So, and yeah, I'll have to show you what I'm doing on my second Maxine sweater. It's a blue version, so I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm gonna go make my drink now and take a little sit down. I've got some yarn that I need to prep, so I'm gonna do that, do some more rinsing, and yeah. It's still super nice here in the garden. All the leaves are starting to fall off the trees. The dahlias look amazing still. And my dye plants are still producing, which is amazing because it's like almost November and I don't think we've had a frost yet. Today's actually Halloween. I forgot to say that. So I do plan on harvesting my Persicaria, Tinctoria, my Japanese indigo, and my woad before the first frost comes. So I need to hurry up about that so that I can make more indigo balls and woad balls. I have quite a bit of Coreopsis and Dyer's chamomile to use, but no doubt that'll be used without any problems. And the Rudbeckia, I used loads of those yesterday, so I'd say I'll get another couple of goes out of them before they stop producing for the season. So let's go make a hot drink. What will I have? Hot chocolate or elderberry syrup? Probably elderberry syrup's better if you have a cold coming on, but I do kind of feel like a nice hot chocolate. I decided to have some yummy hot chocolate from Neary Nogs, my favourite hot chocolate makers. Well, they make all kinds of chocolate, but their drinking chocolate is my absolute favourite. So I'm going to have this in one of my favourite mugs, which I'm so happy about, from Laura Boyd Ceramics. You probably all know her because I have her in the shop. I'm gonna go to the studio, sit down and enjoy. The smell of this is so nice. It's going to be such a treat, and maybe when I sit down here I'll show you my second Maxine yoke, because I am loving it. I didn't work on it last night because I was doing a vlog, but hopefully tonight I'll work on it. That would be good. I've actually just recorded this week. I was in Dublin with Kia of Hawthorne Cottage Craft and Sandy by the lakeside. We met up in Dublin, and I actually cast this on when I was on the train. So, but that vlog won't be going out until next week, so you might actually see this first. I think it's turning out really nice. So I actually ordered some mohair for the shop, and I dyed it with indigo, and I dyed the Hearth sock with indigo, and I'm holding those together. And then the contrast colours are natural sock undyed and Hearth sock undyed. So I'm really happy with how this is turning out, and I'm really into the flow of it now. It's really very pleasurable to work on. Take a little sip of my hot chocolate. It's so good. You know when you just need to take a moment. So I'll show you my other... I'm kind of exclusively working on these two projects at the minute. I'd really like to have the second yoke finished for when Laura releases the pattern, and then my aim is to finish one in December, maybe the blue one, and to finish one in January, because I'll just have the body to do and the sleeves. So I don't think that will be that difficult. However, I do also have the chestnut sweater on the needles, but I've got to be a little bit honest. I was getting a little bit bored with that, just knitting stockinette, and I fear the same thing may happen. I really latch on to the interest in bits and projects, and then whenever it comes to like just stockinette, sometimes I just set them aside, but there'll be a time when I'll want to pick that up and finish it. And for now, if I'm really enjoying doing colour work, maybe I should just do colour work. And it's okay that I've got some yokes sitting. It just means at some point I'll have a really quick sweater because I'll have done the more difficult part. So this is number one, my number one. I'm actually having a 6 colour sample made as well. So I'm going to have 3 versions of the Maxine. What on earth? Anyway, the sun's coming out now, so I'm probably going to get really bright. At the moment I'm working on advents. They're going out next Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm just working on... I've only got one to label and bag, and then next week I'm having lots of people come and help me pack them up. My dad, my aunt, and a lady called Pat who comes to help me sometimes. So she does a little bit of labelling, a little bit of twisting, just whatever's needed, prepping yarn. So all of us together are going to get your advents out. So that'll be really exciting to see those go, and it will give me loads of space in the studio, which I'm also excited about because there's boxes everywhere. So I'm going to sit here, maybe I'll do a couple of rows on my Maxine, drink my hot chocolate, and then I'll go back to rinsing and hanging yarn. I'm just about to break here for some lunch. I've been pretty much rinsing for the last like hour and working with the indigo dye yarn to get it set and everything. So I'm excited about lunch today because it's leftover baked potato and salad from last night. So I'm really excited to eat that. Just had lunch. Wasn't a baked potato, it was Timmy's tartiflette, which was really, really nice. I'll have the baked potato tomorrow. So, yeah, I love potatoes. How do we sit down there? I have 20 skeins to dye. I have 10 to rinse. I have 30 to soak. And then I have 120 to put on 2 cable ties. So yeah, and I need to do some extra dips on my indigo dye yarn. So if I do that today, it's 1 o'clock, I'll be really impressed with myself. Tonight we are finishing work a little bit early because we're going to a fun party. All the cousins are over and we're having pizza and stuff. So yeah, finishing at like 4:30 or so today. But it didn't take long for lunch. I never really take long for lunch anyway. I usually just eat and then go back. I really should take a break because I do feel really, really exhausted by the end of the day, because as many of you know, dyeing is very physically demanding and you need to look after yourself, especially your back and, well, everything really. So I'm going to fetch these skeins from outside. They've been oxidizing. I'm going to put them in the indigo vat again and I'll do a swap. So the ones that are in the vat, I'll oxidize them, and then in about an hour's time we'll put them back in, and I'll do that another time before the end of the day, and hopefully I can have them all neutralized, rinsed, heat set by 4:30. Let's see if we can do it. It is the next day. I actually didn't record much yesterday afternoon because things got a little bit stressful. So today I'm in the studio and I'm going to be bagging an advent. I'm also going to be doing some labelling. I've got 30 skeins to rinse from yesterday that I didn't get done. And yeah, so I've got a bit of stuff to do. And it's mostly sitting down work, so I'm kind of like looking forward to that. Because the rest of my job is so physical that sometimes I'm really glad to do the sitting down jobs, to be honest. So it's just after 9, about 9:10, so I'm going to start off by bagging the final advent colour, which I'm so excited about. And later on this afternoon I'm going to choose an ink for myself. I don't remember if I said I've got a lot of inks in the shop. Well, not yet. They're coming into the shop on the 20th of November. And today's the 1st of November. How did that happen? So I'm going to pick one for myself. I've already picked the Kawaii pen that I want. These will also be coming to the shop. Oh, it's not going to focus. Ooh. On the 20th of November. Which I'm really excited about. I love these pens. And the inks I got are really cool. They're from Diamine. And they're like shimmer, chameleon. One of them sent it actually. And they're mostly in browns, ochres, greens and blues. So all the colours I like. And I have different colours of the pens too. But this is the one I chose for myself. I already have a burgundy one. So there's also green, navy. Is that it? I can't remember now. Anyway. That'll be a treat for this afternoon once I get this all finished. So off we go. just popped into the house to get myself a little mid-morning snack. I made an elderberry syrup drink and I have a little slice of toast. So I'm going to eat that. And then I'm almost finished bagging the last advent colour. And then I have all my skeins to label, and there's more in the cupboards to label too. So yeah, I'm going to be kept busy today. I have just been into the house and I made myself a hot chocolate. I'm starting to get sick. I don't know if you can hear. I still have 20 skeins to rinse. My Neary Nog's hot chocolate. Oh, so nice. I've got 2 parcels to make the postage for and take to the sorting office. And then I have 10 skeins to heat set and put into mordant. And then I kind of need to tidy up for Monday because Monday is Advent packing day. So I need all the benches cleared, but I don't think I'm going to get that done today. In fact, I'll be lucky if I get the 20 skeins rinsed. But I'm going to try. So I'm going to drink my hot chocolate, put the parcels through. Oh, so good. Why is it so good? I really like this hot chocolate because this mug is Argyle pottery, by the way. It's very old. We got it on our honeymoon. It's a little chipped, but I really like this hot chocolate because it's not too sweet. And it's like the perfect blend of between like milk and dark. It's just like, it probably is milk, but it's like it's not sweet, if you know what I mean. But it's like it's not sweet either. Sorry, random chat. Okay, keep going, Emma. Sorry about the background noise. It's the end of the day, it's 5 o'clock, and I decided to take my pen. I picked my ink. I'm going for one called Solstice Shimmer by Diamine. And I'm going to try and get some ink in my pen. Just open it up, I think, like this. And where the cartridge would normally go, you just pop this in. I think that's all you do. Then you open up your ink, which you know is a good size, to be honest with you. This is a shimmer ink, so I'm very, very excited. And you have to put the nib quite far in, I think. There we go. You can just give that a wee rub on a piece of tissue or something. Just give it a wee rub here. Oops, got it a wee bit on my thing. There's already an ink cartridge in there. That was annoying. Why did I do that? Then you put this back on. Gonna have to wipe it again because there was an ink cartridge in there and it pushed a little bit out. It's a little messy, but if you had a bit of practice, this was obviously my first time doing it, I think it would be fine. So let's go try this ink and see how pretty it is. A little thing about the ink in here. I'm gonna read it to you. Diamine Ink Vent Shimmering Ink is available in a wide range of wonderful colours with magical properties. Once dry, they reveal their special features. The pearlescent effect has a twinkle in a wide variety of colours, taking handwriting to a new level of sophistication. There's a lot more than that, but that's all I'll read. I'm going to go right with it now and see how it looks. Gonna wrap up the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed that. The ink turned out so nice. It did turn out definitely shimmery when it dried. It was quite hard to see though when I first wrote with it, so you have to wait until it dries. And yeah, I couldn't film it with this camera, it wouldn't focus, so I'll try and do a little bit with my phone. Hopefully you enjoyed these couple of days with me, and yeah, until next time, bye.